need your love, love, love. I can't get enough, love, love. I just need your 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 love, love.
I finally finished the battle pass, bro. Right here. All 50 levels. Most of them unclaimed, except for like the first 2 levels. But yeah, it took me a while. Let's claim it, bro. Alright, here we go. Boom. Alright, so we have all the stuff. The unit itself, of course. I think Aemeath is her name. I never played the game, I'm not gonna lie. We also have her memorial, graceful mecha, and an exclusive token. But in this video, I'm going to be trying to max her out, Aemeath right here, and get like all the best possible things on her. But let's first, on Aemeath, try and get god stats on her, and hopefully, but it's low-key gonna be easy though, because I have like already a bunch of god stats and stat rerolls, you know. Like on this Reze, I have a god damage stat already, use that. And on this Beerus, I have a SPA god stat, and I'm gonna use that too. And I should have a range one. That's not it. There. Okay, I have a range one on Minato, so I'm gonna use that also. But we're finally done with all god stats on Aemeath, and we're gonna have to move on to her memoria. So graceful mecha is her memoria, and I'm just gonna have to get god stats on this one. Alright, god stat on range. I don't even have god stats on any of my Vanguard memorias either. But I've gotten god on attack, so now I could transfer that over to graceful mecha, the memoria, and we'll have all god stat on there, right here. Boom, and now transfer. Alright, but now we got that. I'm going to move on to a item that levels up my memoria. I forgot what it was called. Alright, and memorial leveling ticket, of course, bro. How did I not know what that was called? Alright, but I freaking memoria should be level 60. Bro, where is it? Alright, right here. It's level 60. And let me equip it to Aemeath. There we go. That's nice. Does it have an Evo? I don't think so. But I did get Hikari. I haven't Evo'd it yet, but it's pretty cool. Now, Aemeath has our ability, Mech Assault, which I have seen before. It transforms yourself into a mech, which is really cool. But, okay, Fencing Pilot. It applies Repulse, and it applies Burn for 10% of this unit's damage for over 8 seconds. It also buffs every ally in its range for 50% of damage, which is, I think, the same amount as Armored Mage. I forgot her name, but yeah, it is. But Armored Mage only does it for 30 seconds at the start of every wave. But Aemeath is just overall better because it gives 10% range also. But anyways, mecha control. When leaving the mech, it does a nuke that ramps up based of time in the mech. 0% to 300%, goes up 10% per second, 60-second cooldown. While in mech form, buffs its own damage by 200%, increases movement speed by 30%, and no longer attacks repulse. Activate boosters to use fuel, increasing movement speed by 50%. If player runs into an enemy, deals damage equal to 50% of the unit's damage to that enemy. This damage is multiplied by the current movement speed. Anyways, that's Aemeath's passive, so let's now spin with 600 trait rerolls. Hopefully Monarch. As in the tier list, it says Monarch is the best for Aemeath. Alright, but hopefully I get Monarch. So let's hope Monarch in 600 trait rerolls. Alright. Yo, what the freak? Yeah, I do not need ethereal on this. Yo. Okay. Well, in 300 rerolls, we literally got Monarch on Aemeath. Yo, it's insane, bro. Anyways, now we got Monarch on her. We're going to have to get Deadeye on her Memoria, which is currently the best for her Memoria, I'm pretty sure. At least that's what the tier list says, bro. It should be easy. I have 2,400. So yeah, okay, yeah. It was lucky easy to get that. But alright, we got her the best trait on her Memoria. But now I have to level her up, which I have like nothing to fuse with for her. So I'm going to have to like feed her food for XP, and hopefully I'll get level 60. So yeah, I'll just buy the food from the gold shop, but first let me get these essence stones. Alright, I'll just get all these food from this gold shop, and I should get level 60 on Aemeath, hopefully. Alright, let me see. Feed all. Okay, we're close. I just have to buy like a few more, like legendary food. There we go. Okay, that should be enough for maxed out Aemeath. And now she's level 60 maxed out. Now she has no familiars, which I don't have barely any familiars. I don't really use familiars, so I don't think I'm gonna get any. But Burb is the best familiar for it, but I don't have it. You get it from Ruin City. I don't want to grind it right now, so yeah. And the elements, I could get a bad Burb, so I'm not gonna do it. But I do have a passion familiar, so I'll just put it on her for temporary, I guess. But technically she's maxed out, like fully the best she can. So now I'm going to have to test her out and see what she does. So yeah. Okay, so on placement she's 1,000 yen, and she does 74k damage on placement, which is really good. Yeah. Oh shoot, the cutscene's playing from the start of the video. I guess when you place her down, she just does that. Pretty cool. Oh wait, she does 111k damage. I think she buffs herself maybe? I don't know. But yeah, not 74k. But on her next upgrade, she does get her ability Mech Assault, and she jumps from 111k to 473k damage, which is crazy good. I'm not even trolling. But her model does look good though. I'm not even lying. But first, let's see how her attack looks like. Hey, that's low-key cold, bruh. I don't know much about fencing, but yeah, that's sick, bruh. Okay, but let's now see the next attack. Okay, so she like charges up and then attacks, which is pretty cool. Nah, but I seen this. It looks so fire, bro. I'm not even joking. And 2.42 mil damage. Nah, bro. Like, see, bro? She pulls out an entire mech, bro. He like, bro, what? Yo, that's just crazy, bro. And the mech model is so fire, bro. And as we can see, she can buff 50%, which is actually crazy. Oh my gosh. But on max level, she could do 3 mil damage. But now, let's use her ability, Mech Assault. Yo, I can hear the music too. Nah, that's cold, bruh. That's fire. So space and control. So space is to ascend, I guess. Yo, look at the map, bro. You can go places, bro. Crazy. Then control is to descend. Okay. So we got ascend and descent. And then so shift is to boost yourself, which is fire, bro. You could walk over them, bro, and then they just die, bro. They get killed. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Yo, this mech form is insane, bro. Just insta kills all of them. Now I know that they're low, but anyways, enemy lock is cool. Now let's check out the M1s, the main attacks. Oh well, I haven't finished that one. Here, that's it. All right, that is fire. I love the animations. Yo, AV cooked with this, bruh. AV cooked with this, bruh. That is insane, bro. Alright, but that's technically all for the mech form, except for one more thing, is when you end the form, as we saw when I was reading the passives. Let's check it out. Yo, that is crazy, bruh. So that can go up to 0% to 300% per second. It goes up 10% per second. It has a 60-second cooldown. Yo, this unit's insane, bro. Fully maxed out. It's crazy. I'm not even joking. But hey, bro, that's it for Aemeath. I didn't get shiny because I mean the premium pass is way too expensive. Also, it's like low-key not worth it because shinies don't even do anything except for the looks. But yeah, it also just gives rewards and stuff, which is pretty cool. But anyways, that's gonna be it for Aemeath. Really good unit. I highly recommend getting it. But hey, bro, see ya.